Welcome, folks, to my hometown. It doesn't look very big, but behind me is one of the buildings I own. I made it into a home. It's called the Old House. I put the doors there. The mines don't seem to use doors. I also put 2 stones there and 2 stones there. Besides that, though, it's wonderful. It protects me from the monsters. I don't sleep very much at night. Why? Well, it's quite simple. The people work during the day, and during the night they spawn children. That's as close as I'm going to come to that subject. But if you don't stay awake, the populations don't grow. Now, as you can see, they're into boxes. As a trader, you're going to want boxes. Lots of boxes to hold the dough in. The whole stuff that you don't even know what to do with. And of course the food items. I still don't know what to do with that rice. Oh! And this is the Hindu candy, I think. If I could find a person to test it out on, I will. In fact, let me carry it with me just in case. And those feathers in case we do get another side quest. I have no idea what to do with these items. Excuse me, I do have a cold. Now, many things don't act like food. For example, the cider, if you drink it, excuse me again, acts like a healing potion. So you can be starving to death, drink as much cider as you want, it won't help you at all. Now this is my town. I helped collect the resources for many of these buildings. In fact, excuse me, this temple right here, this pyramid, if you come to stay with me, this is your guest house. This is mine. I ordered it. Except for the zombie. I don't know what he's doing here. What? Too dark in here. See, the problem is that there's no lights downstairs, I think. Oh, there is lights downstairs, but there's also a very, very dark area. Yeah. See? But there's pools. There's place for storage. I'm not going to sleep in there if monsters are going to pop up. But yeah. An infinite pool source there. Let's see. Pool outside. Another temple they're building, that's the town's temple. There is a sacrificial altar someplace. There's a couple of mines for getting stone. Once again, I've commissioned quite a few buildings. Not all of them are completed yet. For example, this one, still in process here. Here's the stone quarry here. Most people who work in the businesses live in the businesses. Hello. This is a overflow house. You know, guests and people show up here. There seems to be somebody living here. Hello. Rain, maybe. A chicken farm? Ow. Okay, I just hurt myself. I want food. Please, please, food. No. Hopefully there's actually food. Sometimes it takes a while for people to show up. They are usually someplace else. The women do the trade and business. The men do other things. He seems to be resting. So it might take them a while to get to where you are. Food. Food, or I'm going to go kill a chicken and eat it raw. Not good. I should have grabbed some food before I left the house. Well, never mind. But let's see. There's a watch tower. Hello, chicken. Don't do this at home, folks. There. There is a few of these houses are just houses to hold peasants, you know, farmers, stuff like that. Hey, kid. Others are, for example, that is the maize farm, corn. They always seem to be updating that. I believe that's a bakery, but I don't think anybody actually works here. I don't think they have the resources to make bread. So, the altar, sacrificial altar. This is where they kill the body, and then the blood goes down that way. There's no paving of streets, and they don't really even out stuff. If they don't have enough room, they'll complain about it, and then you have to fill it up. The buildings over there used to be on water. Literally, all where that pyramid was and all that used to be all water. I had to fill it up. These are merchants. The bigger the town, the more merchants come in, the more trade. That is always good. And even on peaceful, hello, are you going to trade? No? Some of these guys sometimes can sell you bones and stuff like that. No? What is this? Laziness. Oh! Oh! See? So even if you don't have skeletons or zombies or stuff like that, you could still get arrows. And one of them actually does sell bones and zombie flesh. I have no idea why. Wait, isn't that candy? Can I eat that? Fill me up? No. It's probably heart thing. Now, this has a central area just like the others. Groves, forges, blacksmith, weaponsmiths. Depending on the village, of course, you're not going to have a blacksmith here. That's going to be more the Norman village, or maybe the Japanese one. And as you can see, it is quite a big village. They're working over there. What was that? A lot of cities, a lot of things under construction. How you doing? I got one of those. Players. Oh, we're only good? Well, that's not. Sorry. I thought I'd have been more of a higher than that. I feel insulted. There, I fill them up so much, they don't really need anything. And as you can see, folks, I did actually make my own city. It's quite simple. You take a gold block, you take one of those wands they could sell at a certain point when they trust you, or if you have enough money, and you can make a city. Now the thing is, I've made 3 cities. I made a Hindu city, I made a Japanese city, and I made a Mayan city. The Mayan city is the only one I could control because the Mayans trust me. The Japanese city happens to be a military city I made near the Hindu family, and the Hindu city happens to be near the other Mayan city. In a desert, they do better in a desert. I figured they would kind of be good to visit when I was moving around, and they would support each other. Ironically enough, almost instantly after I made the 2 cities, within a day, they're already hostile towards each other. The Mayans and the Japanese and the Hindu don't like each other at all. So I'm probably going to have to do a lot of trading just so I could go back and forth and use my diplomacy points to make sure they don't start killing each other. They can, from what I understand, send troops at each other and try to attack each other. And why mobs don't actually hurt these folks, other folks in the mod can. You could destroy these buildings, these folks would still respawn. But if warriors start showing up, start killing these folks in their houses, they won't come back. So let me stop right now, and then I'll take you, next scene will be at the player controlled city. I'll show you how it works, okay? Alright.